Alright, this is the Beeman suppressor that I'm making. I talked about this a little in my earlier video, with this all set up here like this. So I got this put in a vise, and I wanted to show the materials I'm using. Basically using the metal. This is metal. You gotta be real careful. Cut these little sharp edges on there. My fingers are all cut up. Or sometimes I wrap it in steel wool. I didn't this time. And I use this metal aluminum diamond plate to make my my little washers. So basically what you did is you find your measurement from where the tube is, bottoms out here, from this part. So, and you just measure that, and you put your rolled up thing. So I rolled it up several layers, so it kind of resembles a hair curler. But this is made out of metal. I mean, it could be made out of foam, but I don't. So I just decided to use this. So that's what I'm going to do. But I did make these. These are the aluminum washers that I made for, because the drill bit is right here. There it is. Because the drill bit, actually, it doesn't fit inside there, but the inside cut of this, I had to sand it down a little bit, but it does fit in there perfectly. So we'll drop that in there. So we'll drop that in there. So we'll put this in the sharp side down towards the barrel. So hold on. Got to roll it up a little bit. So what I do is just roll this thing up tight. So I'm going to just kind of roll around. Kind of tightens it up a little bit. Let's see if I can get it in there. There it goes. So it's a little on the tight side. So I may not got it tighter, but this is basically it. I'm gonna set this off for a second. Alright, so this is, it fits in there pretty tight, and you have to work this washer in at the end here. So you just kind of, you just have to press down. Let me get a hammer and tap it down. Let's see what it's showing at. So you get the other one here. This one will go in here like so, but so I'm going to take this off again. So I wanted to get the mesh down in further. So basically I'm going to take some JB Weld. So I'm going to take some JB Weld and mix them up and put around this edge right here, around the inside edge here. and because it's not going to matter if it gets on this edge here, because there's going to be plenty of room for the pellet to come out right there. I mean, it's not going to get caught up on anything. And I'm hoping it just silences it somewhat. But let me get the JB Weld mixed up, and I'll put in there, and maybe I'll see what I can do here. Alright, so I went ahead and mixed up my JB Weld, and I just pasted oops, I just pasted all around the where that screen is that rolled up, and then I put the next washer layer in there, aluminum washer in there, and it's JB welded in there. So now then I put another coating around the top part of the other washer, and then put the other one in on top, and then kind of smooth out the top. So I'll just let this harden for a day or two, and just it'll get hardened up. It'll be nice and strong. JB Weld, I use this stuff to fix parts on motorcycle, casting bodies and stuff. Works pretty good. So, and I did mix a little bit of the shavings from the aluminum. So when I was cutting holes out, it left a lot of shavings. So I could still use those, mix it in with something, and it makes it even harder. So that's what this looks like so far. I get JB Weld on my hands. So I'm gonna make this like step 2. So like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be able to take this off at the bottom here because of this. So I'll be able to take it apart from the other end. So I'm just gonna have a screw in here to hold this part in here, maybe 2, one on each side, and then one screw where it lines up on the barrel over here. That screw there. Maybe find another one to fit there, but I don't know. But that'll be enough to hold it.